Hey, everybody. I'm just coming on to do a quick informational video. This is for anybody who might be interested or have seen my video that I've done with Honey regarding Lifewave patches. So I'm going to just be showing the different patches and giving you kind of a quick synopsis on what each of them does. Um, so I'm going to use some careful verbiage, but for those who have already joined up, I'm at some point will be adding you can choose to add yourself to the Facebook group. And then there is a bunch of, I don't know if you can see this. Well, no, it's the glare and all the things. But when you're in the Facebook group, or if you're not, just reach out to me, please, and I can help you. But they have all these different PDFs and documents that answer many, many of the questions that you might have. And then there was also, I saw come across the group too. Can I share screen? I'm going to show you this manual here that came up, and it will answer a lot of questions too. For that, if you can see, self-healing with light, it's over 185 pages. And so it's an old book. And so, oh my goodness, there is so much. I want to print it out because I'm kind of that person. Um, oh my gosh, see, I just need those energy enhancer patches, which I think I received today. And so this document right here will give you all the ins and outs you need for that. This is amazing. Love this kind of stuff. I am just such a nerd when it comes to this. I just want to learn. Oh, patch placement. I mean, that's super helpful. Okay, that's an old patch. Oh, oh, okay, never mind. No, that's still current. Oh, look, more placement. I'm just, kind of showing you that we have all the support that we need within people who've had more experience. I mean, I can muscle test anybody who needs help or distance test them as well to figure out what you need and where to place it and timing. So sometimes you have to let your body kind of adapt first to one of the new things that you are working through, like a new patch. Like sometimes you need like a day or two. Some people need like 3 weeks. Really just give your body enough time to figure it out and do what it needs to do to process things. There's even some charts in here. This is so great. Some yin and yang balancing and detox. I mean, this is all stuff I do. I love working with detox pathways, helping people to heal nutritionally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, all the things. But specifically, we have to make sure that your detox pathways are doing well. We also just check, like, if you're a highly sensitive empath, like I am, sometimes you need to take a break, especially in the beginning, till your body does some of the work. And in my experience, I'll say that at the end, what I've noticed about my body for myself. Now, my friend said she feels like her third eye is the most open it's ever been as a result. So, and interesting, there it is. Hey, there we go. That's where they're placing it there. That is interesting. This is a great manual. I'm going to stop sharing because I could just scroll through all of it, but it has a complete resource guide for main issues. Cool. I am so excited for that, but that could be distracting. So let me go through each of the patches briefly and what I know, but I know there's not a whole lot that I do know. 444 on the time. So we have X39 comes in this. Looks like it's backwards. And then there are 30 patches in each sleeve. So that is great. I'm going to start carrying one of these around with me so I can share with people who need it, because I tend to be the person like, hey, I've got a solution for that. I try not to like put too much of me onto others. but I just want to help so much. So I'm like, hey, try this. And on the front, it says elevate, activate, regenerate. So what can you infer from that? First day I used, this is the starter patch. First day I used it, I had a lot of energy and a lot of mental clarity. And I finally had the gumption to do some tasks that I really needed to do just to clear the space. My microphone's over here. I'm not using it. There. That's probably, I hope this sounds okay. I'm gonna have to check it. Oh my gosh. I didn't even have it next to me. Maybe it picked me up. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, my energy is very big today. And the first patch, additional patch that I purchased, which also has 30, is the Aeon. And so I know this deal, it says general wellness, but I think it really targets the inflammation in the system. So in my silver starter pack, I got 2 X39 and 2 of these for that $2.99 cost. So, and then it comes with a folder, which I haven't totally looked through yet, but I will get to that because this is week 2 for me. And my other package just came today. Came really fast. Actually, when did I upgraded? Late last week. And I'm just going to pull them all out and show you each of them. Okay, show you what I got. Because I think I got like several of them to try. Okay, so when I upgraded to the gold package, I was able to pick how many more? 4 more? 4 more patches. And look how pretty. They're shiny. They're shiny. So Icewave. And they all say general wellness because, well, labeling. Well, this one says general wellness for skincare for the aloe vera. So that one's supposed to be for the age of the skin. And so that's really helpful for that. Okay. There's a whole aloe vera line. So that's with the skincare and the skin creams and things like that. Icewave, I know somebody. Did I not get the energy enhancer? I thought I did. Doesn't look like I did. That's next on my order. Icewave. Some people are using that for knee issues that I know. Oh, wait, no, did I? No, I got 5 patches. Did I get 5? No, it must be in there. Let me look. Let me look. I thought I got all 6 different things. Nope. Okay, so I'll have to look at my order again to see. So this is 5. No, I got 5. So it's a really good deal. Actually, 5 for the upgrade. Really good deal. So, okay. Icewave, many different things you can use that for. And again, we'll use the manual for support on that front. Carnosine is a part of the Y age trio, which these, where's the Aeon? Yeah, it's all over the place here. These you can buy as a 3-pack. Okay, the Aeon, the carnosine, and the glutathione. The carnosine, that is, that's what I'm still learning about. I have not actually learned about that, but that is an amino acid. And I looked it up again and now I'm drawing a blank. So please message me if you have questions about that one. But it does each of these, like there's a little booklet that comes with the Icewave to give you some general placement options. And it's in different languages too, but it'll tell you like the range of where it will work too. If you can see that highlighted space. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. And again, here's the 3: glutathione, carnosine, and Aeon. So it's definitely one of the factors, the carnosine, for just how we age and how we can slow that down. So glutathione is one thing I do know a lot about. And this supports one of the detox pathways in the body, specifically the liver. So if you're like me, who's been working on their liver for many years, detoxing, cleansing, healing, removing blockages, I tend to be a liver type in some ways, not all of them. This one might be good for you. But again, check with me. I can just see if it's a good place to start or not. But for some people, there's even supplements you can take that are actual sulfur-based glutathione. So not everyone can tolerate those in my experience as a nutritionist. And so for those who can't, this would actually be a good way to help open up those pathways. So, but again, sometimes you need enough time on your primary patch to get started. Okay. I wish I had the energy enhancer. I don't know. I muscle tested everything I needed to purchase, so I guess that's where we are. So energy enhancer, that's a good one. That's just a good one. I mean, it's literally is what it is. Some countries do not allow that one to be shipped to it. So just check and see when you log in if you're able to get it. So SP6, I actually posted a question to the group, the Facebook group I was telling you about what this one does. And I got a lot of good responses. In fact, let me check. One person said, it really helps with things like the adrenals. Let me go back to that. And so your cortisol response and the glands in your body. So the different glands in your body would be the adrenal glands, the pituitary, pineal gland, hypothalamus gland, all in the brain. And then let's see. Let me see if I can search in the group for my name. And I was like, okay, I got 27 comments. A couple of those might have been my response. So it's for glands, thyroid endocrine system as well. Pituitary is a startable hormone, so that is helpful for that. And someone said increases organ physiology functioning. So if you need a lot of organ support, SP6 complete. Okay. And they said to check out the files. Also, at first I thought it was like helping with blood sugar. So someone says it helps with hormones and appetite. So someone said it helped them find some more joy. So that's really cool. Okay. I missed a couple of these comments. And so someone posted an image too of where to place it. So inside of the ankle, on a spleen point, and on a stomach point as well. That's helpful. Okay. Someone asked about where's the best spot for the thyroid. I'm not sure. Probably the pituitary, I'd be guessing. I don't know. This one I want to do a little more work with. I really want to see what I can do to test different spots. My body's not quite ready for it because I'm still in the early stages of all of this. And so I am not the expert. There are many people who've been using this much longer than I have, but I'm learning quick. So I can definitely help figure it out for those of you who are trying to figure it out. So, okay. And then let's see if there's any other products that I'm missing at the moment. I'm really not sure. Whoops, as I move the microphone. There's the skincare, and they do have some aromatherapy, which I probably won't personally be using. But it comes with this awesome little folder here when you do get a silver kit. And so they have been around for 20 years. But some of the things that okay, here's the product. Am I missing any? AccuLife, that one, I think it says it's for horses. X49, it's like the advanced version of this one. Only one person so far has muscle tested that. And I think it's for recovery. So someone had said, well, it's probably for pre and post workout type thing. And if you're an athlete and working your body pretty hard. And so this person who contacted me, the person who needed that, had just had some, surgery, and they wanted some help with recovery. And so that's what I was getting would be helpful to combine the X39 and the 49 for that specific goal. So, and then what else am I remembering from the products? Okay, so some of my experiences, let's move on to that. Okay. So the first day I started using just the X39, which is all I've done. I'm ready to add in the Eon, but I haven't had a chance to sit and see where I need to place it for myself. So like I said, I had a lot more energy, clarity of thought, and motivation to really think through some of those bigger tasks that at the end of a long day, I just didn't have the energy for. Some days I did, some days I didn't, but I have 2 kids, and so I'm just busy. Um, so it feels like I can stretch my energy further, which is great. Now, my digestion's also improving. That's huge. I had some ups and downs with it. Usually it's very consistent, but there were some extra movements, and that's a good thing. We should be having 2 to 3 of those a day. So 2 is great from my perspective. Now, since I've had a history of autoimmune stuff, I've had 3 quote unquote diagnoses in my lifetime from the age of 8 to 20 something. Yeah, that was my last one. And so those have all cleared, but I am clearing out some deeper things that are left over from that. That's really been helpful for me, really helpful. I know there's some more that I'm forgetting. I feel like as an empath too, my body is less stressed in certain situations as well. Like I'm building resilience to the world around me. Because if I'm working with certain clients or just bigger energies, or if I go to the store with some toxic energies too, my body will inflame on a very mild level. Like my face will look swollen. Sometimes I'll just feel more tired. I block most of it, but sometimes there's some sneaky ones that sneak in. And so this has been helping me build up a stronger barrier for that, if that makes sense. So because it is such a potent energetic way to work on health and healing. So I know I'm missing something too. My energy's just been more steady instead of having like end of day, like, oh, I'm going to tank a little bit because I have a history of adrenal crashes. And so I think it's really helping to restore that. I am looking forward to seeing how it's going to help with skin. I have pretty good skin for my age. But even then, I'm just looking for that. I think my eyesight is focusing more, and I've gone through different phases. Those are working through some healing responses on their own through the ascension process. And so I think it's boosting all of that. I think it's also helping me move through some of those bigger waves with ease. Whereas 3 years ago, some of these big energies coming in would have knocked me off my feet. I'm much more resilient to them now. And I've done a lot of work for that, but these are really boosting that. So I think that's all I need to say about that. So find the link below if you have not yet joined. Definitely get a silver package. It's the best bang for your buck. Gets you the wholesale pricing. Therefore, you don't have to order every month as well to get a discount. And so, because I've got enough to play with for at least 2 months here. Because I got 2 packages of the X39, and you can customize your silver package as well. So you do not have to do retail or a subscription. Go straight for the brand partner, choose the silver, customize the package, and please, on this link, you can message me if you have questions. So feel free, I can walk you through piece by piece by piece. I've helped many people walk through, and we've gotten where they need to be. So I hope that helps. And so sending you all so much love. Thank you to all who have joined. I'm so grateful for you using essential oils. And I'm just excited to see how this is going to help everybody. So if you have experiences, comment below or send me a message. I'd love to hear updates, and I'm just here to support what you need. So we will talk soon. I hope the first part of the video of this worked.